Alrighty, well, let's see what else we can find. Since there's not much else we can do other than doing this. Since we have been teleported to a different timeline. Where would that be located? On a straight path? Right here? There's more to it than just that. Guess it could be there. It's the only one that makes sense. There's just a lot of hidden ones as well. Door of Truth. Alrighty.
Did it really work?
We'll find out.
We got into the input pods. And we came out of...
The output.
Diana, look at your watch.
1805.
Well, we climbed into the pods around 1:30 in the morning on New Year's.
So, we went back in time?
Maybe?
But, how is it possible that it's 1805 on January 1st, though?
Good point. It also means it could be 2 or 3 days off.
We don't know.
Or even 3 or 4 years.
All we know,
No way to know.
all we know is that it's 6:05 on some day.
The exact date and time. And what we see on this watch. Could be fake. We have no idea.
We'll see.
Sigma, can I ask you something? You were the one who prepared everything on the input console, right?
Yes.
Where exactly did you send it to?
What do you mean where?
The transfer point for the transport.
I don't know.
What?
What?
It's not my fault. We didn't have time. I couldn't read any of the text on the display, so I pushed a random button.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter. It's still highly likely we came out with alternate history. And if that's true,
I could be here.
Well, we just have to find out.
Bye! Bye!
Bye!
It doesn't look like she's here. Sis,
Oh, what? Oh, the one where they blew up. Wait, that means Fi's also dead.
Wait! Sigma!
I was wondering if it was going to teleport them to this room.
bye! Tell me you're safe. Where are you? Answer me!
Sigma? I'm not really sure, but maybe the history we're in.
What was that?
Oh no.
It won't open. Anyway, let's find a way out of here. We'll talk later.
Seek a way out. Spin. Oh, there's the words behind it, but we'll find out what those are when we can spin it. Let's see what else we have here. We're standing in water. We have what looks like 2 different locks. I do not know the answer. And then we have that. Okay. Turn the lights on. Seems fair if we can find a light switch. Let's grab a few things. We have a hair dryer. Is that 2? Oh, that's 3. But how is this one? Can I take? Oh, is it too long? It's too long. Of course, it's too long. What else do we have here? What else are these other lockers? We have the power supply must be restarted to unlock the door. That is really weird, hearing that from an old man. At least to us, it's weird because we know consciously he's an old man. But in the last game, just imagine what people were thinking when they saw this old dude just talking in cat puns. We have a conversion plug. There we go. And this one has something. Runs on water. Okay. Well, let's plug this in. Yep. We can take the hairdryer and blow on this. Violet, white, blue, red. So let's add that down into the mementos. So we have violet, white, blue, red. Alrighty, now we're done with that. Let's go back. Violet, white, blue, red. Pretty easy one. We got a coin. Another coin? A remote control. Remote control. Yes, we push the button. It's too dark to do anything back here. Remove the lid, huh? anything in these sinks? This one's full of water. And now the other sink has it. What was that last statement? If we put more water in the other sink, it'll come up. What if I... Nope. Huh. No active water, eh? This I'm not sure what to do. It's a 9 thing coming in. It runs on water. There is. We need somehow water to get over here. That's the only file I got, right? The power supply must be restarted to unlock the door. There we go. There we go. Well, now at least we can start doing stuff on this side. First off, can you open this door? You... No, we really don't. We really don't. Adding an unnecessary step into the freaking puzzle. There we go. Did it not work just because it was dark? You're lucky we had a method, because what if we didn't? That I think might have to go over here somewhere. But for now, let's just investigate what we have. I don't think there's anything in there, so let's open this up. Fully submerge the power supply in water to restart. What? Ooh, bucket. We can fill it with water. Oh, for the love of... Does this faucet work? Sigma. have to come back to that. Let me see if I can do anything with this. Possibly. Anyway, let's switch these. Not what I wanted. I want this. No, okay, I can't put the plug in just yet. There we go. A key. A very mundane looking key. By which I mean very special. Do I still have the bucket? I do not. So that means that's not the answer to that riddle. What is the round piece for? Here we go. Also, this is a new theme as well. I do not recognize it. Come on, you stupid brownie, I want to eat you. It's not poison, don't worry. I did see a hint. I like how you can solve some puzzles without actually directly interacting with the hint. And I think it's like, no, you must have seen a hint. You just didn't point it out. So that tells me there's several dragons. Where's another head at? Oh. Oh, because the clouds also don't match up. Okay, then that was my one mistake right there. Ooh, screwdriver. So now what I can do is flick these. Can I use this? Oh, there's our key. We could use the hose to run the water. That's an easy answer. If that's not the answer, then I will be very upset with this game. Then again, the game's already demonstrated twice that it can be unreliable. Ah. And here's where the round piece goes. Oh, metal piece. Looks like a metal bracket of some sort. A metal bracket. I'm not even sure where to start with this. Oh, right there. So that allows it to change. Now I believe what we can do is take the hose and connect it to this. Connect it to the shower first? Okay. What is this all about? You people are useless. And then the fact that I just... Far right? Wait, did you say far right? This is not the far right. But you said, but it doesn't fit the, you. I want to kill some of these characters now. Fucking pansies. If you're... That's where we got our C shape from. No water. When characters make puzzles more difficult than they actually need to be. When they do that, I'm not really rooting for the characters anymore. It doesn't do anything for us because there's nothing on it in the first place. Why do we still have the remote, though? Is it permanently locked now? Alright, so... And one last test. Yep. It wouldn't work if it was darkened. Part of me wants to call foul, but part of me knows that that's believable enough. I'm not telling you to click again. Maybe we should just keep the lights on for now. Nope, didn't work. It sounds similar to a different theme. I can't put my finger on it. I want to say it sounds similar to one of the first themes from the first game. Whoa. Well, there's our answer. Convoluted and a little ridiculous, but okay. Oh, it's this theme. This is Bluebird's Melody, which is a slight variation, which gives the variation of Bluebird's Lament, the sad song of last game. It's like Morphogenetic Sorrows from the first game. Nice one, Sigma. Knowing that she's absolutely full of crap. We're trying not to argue. All seeing wisdom. Obtain all quest files. Fill the room with water. What? Oh dear. Why don't we just examine it and push the button? Oh, no, I'm dooming us. Well, let's just say that we have the button open. It did tear through the wall, and it did look like the previous thing had some scratches on it. You have to do something with the power supply unit. But guess what? You two are fucking chickens to do it. You people are hopeless. Yes, let's just go start banging on the door. Because clearly that's the best strategy, dumbasses. Sorry, I couldn't contain myself. I'm getting really irritated with how these characters are acting right now. Let's see what we have for choices. File. Not this one. Fully submerge the power supply in water to restart. The power supply must be restarted to unlock the door. Submerge the power supply to restart and fill the room with water. Once I click on this, do I get any more commentary on it? No, I just get the same statement 80 million times until I find the solution. You know what? No, I'm not going to make sure it's open. I'm going to make sure they die. Because that's how I feel right about now. Okay. So we have a button that allows me to deal with the lid. We have a hose that I cannot interact with. We have a waterfall of water. We have 3 notes. One that says fill the room with water. Another one says the power supply unit must be submerged in water to restart. The third one is we need to restart it in order to open the door. So that means we have to get this submerged to open the door. There we go. We shall restart. Well, no, it was that it was submerged in water finally. Hello. You found it. Congratulations, we are done with this room.
Why is there a door here? That's right.
This door is marked on the map.
Locker room.
It won't open?
Nope. It's locked up tight. Looks like you need to put a code in here.
Anything come to mind?
6 digits.
All I can tell is that it's an 8-digit number.
An 8-digit number.
Time to decide. No clue.
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything.
Wonder if there are any hints around here.
Hints. Hints.
I believe that's where it's going to be like, oh, well, you have done what you can. Can I go back and do some what? Ah, so it was actually right here. But we can't do anything with that yet. But how do I go back? Because I can't move forward. We're not going to transport. That way I can go and do something else. So I'm not sure about the 8-digit code yet. What? Ah, the famous Miss I picked one answer, so
What are you?
Zero's trap.
A trap?
I never told you to destroy the thing, woman. I told you to not transport.
Don't you think so? If Zero's the one who made us start this thing, if we transport now, we'll be doing exactly what Zero wants.
So?
What is that?
Congratulations.
I don't know what's going on, but
You did a stupid mistake.
Pretty sure we should get out of here. Go, Diana.
Look at all that electricity. This is your fault, Diana. You very much deserve to die. I didn't tell you to destroy the blasted thing. I told you to not transport.
Sigma, it's after 0130.
Yeah. It is.
You're not surprised? You didn't get injected with the drugs.
Well, because the game's over.
No. I remember the announcement. clearly.
Oh. It's already over. So. It'll be fine. Akane will be back.
so sure I believe that.
Game over. At least I should have access to everything now, rather than being tunneled into a decision. Why can't I pick something else? Game, I need to pick something else. Don't tell me I'm stuck just because I took the ability to transport, because that's really bad then. I don't care how this thing works. I can't do anything.
Why is there a door here?
I'm going to try one idea I have. Nope. Something tells me that they needed to make it more clear how to go back, if there is a way to go back. Because where else did we see 8 different digits? Nope. I'm clueless. After 3 errors, it stops me. But guess what? I'm not giving up. Because in case they forgot, I can't do anything else. So I'm going to keep... I don't really want to be interrupted constantly by that either. But I do not want to look up an answer. But if I can't do anything else, I will be forced to. See, 3 errors and it's like, nope. Even though I don't agree with the give up. I did not click you. Go away. And going back and being like, no, don't teleport doesn't help. 8-digit code. "23, 24. And then, because she's 20, so 30. Yep. So 20, 20, 19, 18, plus 10 minus 1. So 18, 28, 27. Nope, nothing. And I can't do anything with anyone else. Well, then I think my flowchart is broken. Again, you'll be prompted to enter a code into the door. Don't skip this step. If you don't know, just choose back or enter something wrong 3 times. If you don't know the code, but the game keeps asking you for it, the flowchart is grayed out. Just use the flowchart to go back to watch the segment. Watch the segment after the transporter decision. After that, you can jump to any point on the flowchart again. After the transporter decision. Go to the global. Nope, I can't. I can't go back. glad no one's giving the answers while trying to figure out this problem. Maybe a quick look at your flowchart. Some decision games require you to go back several times to get other options. Not that one. That one's a straight line. I know the feeling being stuck there for the first time. Okay. Try to have a wrong password.
What in the world is going on? We went into the input pods. Now we came right back out of the same ones. But not the export pods.
Did the process fail?
No, wait. Hold on a second. Let me think about this for a minute. Okay?
It didn't fail. I needed to get back here.
Yeah. I get it now.
You understand what happened?
Remember what Zero said. This transporter isn't one that simply teleports various objects. I remember one time with my grandma years ago. The first time she sent me a fax, she said, the paper came back, Sigma. Maybe it did go through successfully. It's the same thing. Just like how the fax doesn't send the actual paper, we too.
Our original bodies remain. And only the red data went to the transfer point?
Yep.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why is this me the one that stays? If our data did end up transferring correctly, it wouldn't have been a surprise to see we were in the transfer point world. So why are we still here?
It's a good question.
Sorry. You know how strange this sounds. It's clearly an esoteric conundrum. Even after thinking extensively on it, I'm not sure I can figure it out. But I do know one thing for sure. We've run out of parts in our deck.
For lack of a better phrase, yeah. No, that's not the end. That's just a lock. But now I can finally go back and do these other groups. This is getting, because this was getting ridiculous. Alright. Let's start with this one. Force quit C. Hello. Welcome back, Group C. No. None. Virtue's true reward. I love that reference. Virtue's true reward. No one presses the button. Everyone lives. Yeah!
Enjoyed my ass.
Well, at least everything went well. We now know that Q team and D team are safe.
So the goal two are balanced. You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So what time is it now? 0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
The time on this watch is right. Yes, so.
Yep.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
Why would that
What
happen?
are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case. So, what do we do now? This is becoming a regular thing.
Let's just ignore that statement.
There aren't any balls.
We can use gas.
What?
Junpei, you're really...
How about that box?
Yeah, let's look at that box. That box is very important. It's the Force Quick box.
Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
A Force Quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly is going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password. What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
Password?
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
I don't remember these passwords. Your answer is beyond me. I'd have to look somewhere else to find it.
Damn it. It's right there on the tip of my tongue.
Well, let's just ignore that scene and move on. Because I don't feel like trying to deal with too much password balancing right now. Ambidextrous. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, the reactor.
This nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
We have the reactor.
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
But you don't think Zero plans to lock us into shelter for years and years, do you? That's not...
No, I'm not doing the voice. You'd have to catch me dead to do that voice.
It's pointless. I checked it already. Damn. Move the track. It's been a year. 1 and 2 years since Maria was born. I never thought there'd be a time. I could wish her happy new year. This is the worst year ever. She your girlfriend? No.
She's your sister.
She's my little sister.
Or his sister.
She fell ill 10 years ago and was admitted to the hospital.
She has that one illness.
I'm lonely there, so I always stop by after work. Oh, that's every good morning, good night was so important to us. And now,
Oh, that's right. Happy New Year, Junpei.
what's with you all of a sudden?
I wanted to say that to you for 10 years. But I couldn't.
Say it now. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
Happy New Year back.
Give her a proper response. You're her boyfriend, right? No, I am not. She's just a childhood friend. Really. And here I thought you were dating. I'm sorry if I made things awkward. I just wanted to learn how you guys were connected. The best way to build teamwork is to know who your partners are.
That is true.
Like a firefighter.
Well,
It's usually good to find out what your teammates are like, because you can find where they work and where they break. And so that way you can try and help each other the best you can.
okay, you can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
Let's seek a way out. Oh boy. It sounds like a theme from an older game, but I think it's new. Well, okay then, Junpei. This reminds me of, what was it, the kitchen in the first game with all these frozen pipes. What does this do? That pipe, I think, is on the top. What are here? Nope, doesn't work. This seems to work now. Freezing fire extinguisher. That doesn't sound good. Sounds like a horrible idea. Who made this? Switch it to down. We have a block of 10. A bar, rather. I like to call those bars since it's more of a trapezoid. And then we have this. No, you fucking cowards. Oh. Well, I can see the problem, but still. I mean, I've already kind of lost my patience with the locker room in Group D, so I'm not really dealing with any crap. Can I, like, rotate this? There. Here's the power distribution. So, turn it. That leads it to here. Here we can open this up and grab this plate. A steel mold for a... Not what I meant. I think I have to somehow put pressure on it. Let's switch this to go down. Open this and... A puzzler? Oh, for the love of... Ah, help! How does this thing even... Nope, that has to go like that. I wish there was easier ways to rotate these stupid things. Is that everything? That is everything. Completed. Alright, Carlos. So now we have a sink plug. Okay. Another sink plug. Another one? Nope. Just the two. Of course, the valve is, oh, I see that. The water's going to leak out here, fall down here, and go over here. And they're going to meet right here, and it'll probably power this door. Same thing will happen here, so we have to plug this one up as well. Is there something that's missing? Oh, I see the danger now. That isn't metal, that's water. And that's where a water pathway will go. But that will power this on. So if we can somehow get the water to start running... Oh. Well, just start smacking with a bar of 10. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Great, our gas valve is now on. There's also this, which looks like, what is it, one of those valve things we're seeing? These right here. Yes, because that way it can actually flow rather than falling down the drain. Because it looks like the drain's giant. And then we have this thing over here. Nope, okay, that very much is a key then. And can we put the block of tin on the other side? to turn the heater on. Ah, heater's not on. Oh, it's on, so I don't know what the game is trying to signal to me then. There's a button over there, at least what looks like a button. I say we spray it down with the freezing extinguisher. Wait, that's not right. So this is going to enable itself at some point in the future. Also, there's that thing, yeah? That just screams bad news. The furnace over here is on, though. Or cannot be opened due to insufficient power. If the power for the facility drops below minimal operation, air circulation will be halted. Do not enter a room where air is not circulating, as suffocation may result. What's this? What? Man, I just love it when puzzles add like 80 different things just to make it more complicated. Because that has the key I need, which the key will be used. I believe we figured it out where the key was going to be used. It was mentioned somewhere. Right here. This, I don't know what it does beyond the key. I need to overflow the water so I can get it to go down over here to power this system up. But I can't probably flow water because it's too fucking frozen. Hold on. What? Where did you come from? Goodness gracious. There we go. There's our key, made out of the 10 bar. Maybe this deals with a thermostat. Now we're off topic. I'm pulling it. Good, Junpei. And that's locking that. Ooh, there's more power now. How to melt the ice? Hold on, let me reread that. What? Huh? You want to run that by me again, game? Ah, yes, melt the ice. What ice, Carlos? I'm really beginning to lose my patience with this game. I'm really losing it. There's ice still over here, but none over here. If that's a graphical glitch, that is a very glaring one. No, it's not a graphical one. I just need to light both of them up. Even though the ice was already gone. And there we go. And now I go and should turn this one on. It'll overflow that. Passing the drainage ditch because I put this thing there. Now go and activate this. You and nothing happens. So that means there's no power overload to it, which means I need to power it. Just do something, for fuck's sake. I'm losing my sanity over this stupid game. I'm really getting aggravated here. What? Oh dear. Oh, look at all those symbols. We have alpha, beta, beta. This one's gamma. Here we have phi, sigma, delta, omega. And because I believe this is I believe chi. Some people probably noticed that when I did this, that's the lowercase. That's the higher case. That or there's another letter similar to it. Can I rotate these? I can. God, gotta just love the puzzles that give you rotating pieces. Well, I think because sigma is the biggest letter here, should probably figure out where he can fit first. Unless he doesn't fit at all. He very well might not. Oh, I'll just leave Sigma out for now. Can't do anything with Phi. Delta. There's a lot I could do with Delta, actually, which does not help me. Phi can go there, Phi can go there. Phi can go here. And Phi can go here. There's several places Phi can go. What about Beta? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goodness gracious. She can go just about anywhere. I'm not worried about that one. That one can go just about anywhere. So where can Alpha go? There. There. There we go. That's the one place Sigma can go. It's the only place Sigma can go. I get the feeling that this one right here, I think this one has to be Omega, because I don't think Gamma can get there. No, Gamma can't. But which of these ones can go there? Maybe Gamma doesn't go there. Maybe Delta goes here. Let me double check to make sure there's enough X's for each. There is just enough for each. So then Delta can't go there. Let's get rid of Beta, because that's not going to help. Can't do that. X can't go there. B can't go there. Only Phi, Delta, or Omega can go up here. Oh, Sigma can go the other way as well, I suppose. Nope. Nope. And this isn't gonna work. Well, now I can actually do that. I can do Gamma here. And I can do... Oh, and this one's Epsilon. No, it's not. What is this one? Okay, what are you? I think I got that wrong. I'm almost sure I got it wrong. That's Psy. That's Psy, I'm sorry. Which is very much distinct from Epsilon, which is an E. In case you're wondering, Psy. Go away. Psy. PSI. That has to go there. Maybe that goes there. And there we go. Completed. That's not ominous at all. What? Ah. Oh, okay, this might be a little bit. I can't move them side to side. Oh, no. You. Okay. That doesn't help me. The sliding puzzle wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't so restrained. The green one's the easiest. I just need to make sure these mirrors are out of the way. But here's the problem. That might not work. But I can't slide anything in any other direction. Which is the thing I hate. This is so stupid. Yes. Keep going, blue B. Oh, God. What we need to do is also get the yellow one to go around up here. There we go. Got it. I still don't like this room. That's just screaming a bomb. Evacuate or shut down the power. Can I freeze something? I still have this freezing extinguisher. I got this back at the beginning of the room. I've been clicking on everything with it equipped, though. Insulators. I have this freezing fire extinguisher. Can I freeze the water? It doesn't work. I have delegated myself to just clicking on everything and seeing what works. I mean, considering what I'm seeing, I don't think there's a way to cut the fucking power unless you throw these wires out. What was that? Okay. Freeze something? I don't know. Use the fucking extinguisher for fuck's sake. You know what? I kind of wish there was a time limit. I would love to just sit here and watch them all die. We can use that. And then nothing. Yeah, at this point, I kind of just want it. Freeze the control panel! Do something! Three for three, game. 3 for 3. What the fuck? Oh, and she got herself shocked. The go-to guy. The go-to die.
She's okay. She's just unconscious. The breathing and pulse are normal. I see.
I'm sorry. This has currently been the worst of the games. I like VLR more. So Q blew up in this one. And we're in the one where we got a blank for D team. Oh, good thing.
We can't be sure all of QT was really killed. Yeah. You're right. We need to focus on getting out of here somehow. You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
He said somehow.
All we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing?
Rules of the AB game.
Akane? She's laying down outside. The hell is this? No clue. Something's up on the monitor.
Oh boy. Rules of the AB game. Players, Carlos and Junpei, stand before the monitor and vote either ally or betray. You must vote at the same time. If the timing is off, then everyone within the shelter will be executed. Everyone? Oh god. Both of you will start with 3 BP. This number will change based on the voting results. If you choose ally, both of you will gain 3 BP. If both choose betray, all BP will remain the same. If Carlos chooses ally and Junpei chooses betray, Carlos loses 3 BP while Junpei gains 6. Wow, this is just one round if someone decides to be a jerk. If Carlos betrays and Junpei allies, Carlos will gain 6 BP while Junpei will lose 3. When either player's BP reaches 9, the exit door will open. If your BP drops to 0, you will be executed. Methods of execution. The bracelet will administer a muscle relax into your bloodstream. In this way, you will at least receive a peaceful death. But you're not sleeping! It's not like VLR. They just throw in the tubocurine. And that's it. Beware. Others will share the same fate as you. If Carlos dies, Diane and Sigma will die. If Junpei dies, Akane and Fi will die. Make your choice carefully. Oh no! Because Carlos's head has 2 people from the D team. But Junpei has Akane. He probably really doesn't care too much about Fi, to be frank.
Share the same fate.
I need to see where this is on the global map. Right here, probably.
If I die, Akane and Fi die too. And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die. God damn! How far is Zero going to go with this? Toying with us! Ally or betray? Well, it would be Carlos. Isn't it obvious? We choose ally twice.
Mm-hmm.
Add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP. No one dies. No one gets hurt. The exit door will open. And C team will be able to get out. Yeah, I get it. There's
Besides, Besides, Junpei is the only thing that he has to be concerned about, other than himself and Akane, is if he kills Carlos, he kills Diana and Sigma, which means Fi is stuck by herself. I mean, they can rescue her with the X passes, and I'm pretty sure Fi would get out. But still,
Alright. Hey, before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane?
sure.
This girl here, she's always been nervous. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start complaining with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us back in grade school, it was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary. Did she get bullied a lot? No. It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends. I always saw her sitting in the corner, curled up, hugging her knees. I decided that I'd stay by her side, watch over and protect her.
I see what Junpei is doing here.
And one day, the beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She didn't take it well. So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust. When I saw her again last year, I was reminded of that time.
But didn't you try and beat them up?
I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know she always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect her. I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You mean my sister? Yeah. My parents died in fire. And Maria felt able to be your please. Above anything else, I want to save her. I see her smile. That's what I decided. That's why. Now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
What?
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect, and neither of us can afford to die now. Right?
Junpei has Akane on her hates. But Carlos also has a sister, and they have people from Group D.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that. Okay, let's get this over with. Yeah, back to the room for us. Don't get the timing wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to... I know. All right, here we go.
What I'm concerned is there a way to really deal with timing?
2, 1.
I'm not surprised.
Why? Sorry. Nothing gained by choosing betray, right? You said that. You forgot, Carlos. You actually was something.
3 passwords.
What are you? Free and Q team? Currently dead. The X-Law will be able to be opened. Share. The same thing.
Well, guess what, Junpei? You get to deal with two very bitchy girls. I hope you enjoy that fate.
That's right. You die, Diane and Sam will die as well.
But you have to deal with Akane, who's going to question you, and Phi, who knows what happened. They suddenly died.
Don't take it the wrong way. I didn't choose betrayal, so I just...
No, you did.
I know you'd do anything for the little sister you love. That's why I figured that you'd choose to betray yourself. So,
Bullshit! Sorry, I'm not buying the Dio defense.
I only wanted to protect Akane and Phi.
Well, guess what? You get to deal with 2 problems now.
It's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
That's like even... That's more pessimistic than me. What the fuck? No, I really want them dead now. God. I mean, Junpei was bearable in the first game, but he was just aggravating in these other 2. And a game over by pure chance. Stop wasting my time, game.
No! Why? You piece of shit! You tricked me!
You did that last time, motherfucker!
Because the last time we voted, you chose betray. So the hell are you going on about? We've only done this once.
Nope. We did this twice. I hope you suffer. Carlos, leave him alone.
Hey, you okay? It's okay. Wake up.
He can't!
It's all yours.
No, it's your fault. You betrayed first.
Killed me first.
You just don't remember it, but I don't care.
What is going on? How? Why didn't you know about it last time? You paid right. So why would he do it another one? When did this last time happen?
Congratulations, you're one of the Espers. Now can we please move on?
Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
But to outright kill them? I don't know. That's a bit extreme.
On the fire. Maybe I. This new life somehow fully passed again.
Shouldn't you be administered? I call foul play.
How dare you? How dare you kill me?
You share the same fate. You should be administered with the fucking drug, Akane. I get it, game. He's dead. Can we move on? You're supposed to be dead.
Junpei.
Bullshit that happened so late. Bullshit. Now I need to figure out what's going to give me that center one. Well, I have a new scene.
Did she get bullied a lot? No. It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Well, of course I'm going to go again. I'm not done until I get this fucking branch done.
Where? You okay? Is this before the AB game? What? Okay. Should I keep going? Yeah. I always saw her sitting in the corner, curled up, hugging her knees. All alone. I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over her and watch her back. Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hut crying and apologizing over and over to them. How do you know that? Did Akane tell you? No. Then why? So, gonna stay silent, huh? Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes. No, wait!
What just happened was the exact same problem.
Boss calling kettle.
You can fuck off with your pot and kettle, mate. I'll bash you over upside the head with them. It's my exact same problem I had with the Alice vote in the first round of the AB games in VLR. I went over very distinctly why I hated it and why I hate Alice as a result. Because both that and Tenmyoji's votes are complete BS. But what makes this one worse is, first of all, it's one round. Secondly, Akane was able to react and beat the crap out of Carlos, which was also ridiculous.
Whenever I chose an AB game, it was always the worst outcome. What are you talking about?
No, we are not picking the game until she gets her fucking ass up. Sorry if I'm violent. I'm really pissed off about what happened. Story cheap. Or
I think
cheap story.
I understand. I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Great.
Shit.
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago, the ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field.
Shift, we learned about that last time from Sigma.
You're saying me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course I do.
Back to the Future.
The high school protagonist almost gets it on with his own mother and tries to get his awkward dad to marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
Creative.
According to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry, but history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning to his own time, his father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
Yes, the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But you notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Now that you mention it, I don't think the M from that history appears.
1 second, guys.
Yeah.
I think I can survive today. Tacos are easier. All right. Alrighty, sorry for that.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel. The first type states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased. The other type is where multiple histories exist. This is the many worlds interpretation. One of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie. First, let's consider what happens with a single time history.
Okay.
In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder. Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him M2. M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories.
But he died when we went back.
Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless. All of those memories, every single one, was overwritten when M came from another history.
But the history that disappeared was before M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained,
Are those of when he was poor?
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through is overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think?
So he committed self-murder,
Next is the multiverse.
but not suicide.
In this situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Somewhere else.
This is what I heard. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then, he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite.
Mm-hmm. He stopped his dad from punching the balloon.
So, when he returned to his own time, he was the world poor and lived in. Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens. Damn, it's pretty unfair.
Yes, that's true. But,
Welcome to this game.
rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from
Another body and took in history took over this body. We were only unfairly cheated because either Junpei was not trustworthy or you did not die.
another history
Cough, cough, bullshit, cough.
for this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally.
No. Another reason, another history.
There's no use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
Oh well, let's just move on before I want to strangle any of you.
How did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
You mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew too.
An arsonist set fire to our house. I was 18. My parents didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister and Maria out. But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning. But that wasn't what it was. Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming.
Viva Reverie.
Believe this is what your sister has.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
And she's like us.
Maybe.
Though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her. That is what the Reverie syndrome really is.
Is it?
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Is that true? I see. That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fight to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah. It was.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria! Maria, is that you? Just stay there! I'm coming to get you! No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying out in fires. Which way would lead to my death? This ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
It's a great ability for firefighters.
It's easier for us to access the food.
I get it. That's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei, shall we shift?
Huh? What?
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick Ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work. The three of us will definitely be able to do it.
What?
But only if we find our lives in danger.
What do you mean by danger?
By activating the reactor again?
Hey, Connie? You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely...
And then you all just die.
Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. Forgot to look. So, where do we need to jump to?
That might have been good to say beforehand.
You didn't consider that part?
If we knew in advance, the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
It's not true. Look, my heart's pounding so fast.
Please explode. Please explode. Please explode.
Hey, you kind of getting out of the wire here? Shit! We're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one? Think. There's a history when we didn't get all one dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Whoa!
Are you insane?
What?
We're just gonna get ourselves killed. It's okay. I have a plan.
I don't trust you. Remember, you are a thief.
All right. I trust you, Junpei.
Ah, damn it.
I don't.
Junpei, if we die, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, let's go.
Why are you trusting him? He's a thief after all. Ambidex, all sections cleared. Fucking hallelujah. I want to get the hell out of that. Perfect. I'm in a position where I still can't go back. But there you go. Because there was a lock there. I just want to internally die. Well, let's go see what this entails.
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero?
And there comes her conscience.
Did it work?
But this is...
What?
What the hell? Carlos, put Akane in the fireplace. Just do it.
Junpei, what are you?
In the fireplace?
Akane, listen to me. Carlos and I are going to be your shield wall. What?
What are you talking about?
The bullets shouldn't hit you if there are two bodies in front of you.
But if you do that, then you'll...
It's okay. Listen, Carlos and I will protect you and die. The fuck? Don't worry, it'll be fine. Before we die, we just need to shift to another history. Once you heal all of the X-passes, Akane, you should follow right away.
The X-passes?
This history, 5 are already dead. 5's the only other one alive.
Mm-hmm.
That means 5 X-passes will be revealed. If Carlos's and mine are added to that, then there'll be 7.
No!
Damn it, Junpei. What the hell is this plan? You're going to help, right?
Doesn't exactly have a choice.
God damn it!
Please, don't do this.
We can't go back now. This is the only way. Where are we jumping? To the history when we rolled the dice and they were all ones. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's protect Akane. No matter what.
There's also the one right next to the fireplace.
No! No, 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 no!
Well, it sounds like it's a success, because it sounds like only the two males are screaming. The current casualties. Team Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. Key Team, Carlos, Junpei. Oh god. Those holes just make it look horrible. Yep, and Moon makes sense because Diana is what eventually leads to Luna. Alright, Akane, did you get those passwords? You have I Kill Fool, which is Q, Mira, Eric. Moon, Fate, which is Diana, Sigma. Save Doll, which is Carlos and Junpei.
You're horrible, Junpei. I should go now.
Too many times. One too many times, to be specific. I'm sorry, did I make it obvious that I hate that scene? Geronimo. And now we have the fragment where we do get them.
What in the world were you thinking?
What is your problem? Look, the 3 of us shifted just fine, so what's the big deal?
It's not okay.
It's not okay that you survived when you should have died. Ida, let me throw this kettle at you and see how much it hurts.
We did get 7 X-passes at least.
Not you too, Carlos. I can't believe you.
I can't believe you.
Always were like that, weren't you, Junpei? When we were in 6th grade, you faced those rabbit-killing middle school kids alone. There were probably other ways of handling it, but you rushed shifting. It's okay because it worked, but what if I was left behind there?
Well, I figured you could escape alone then, or something.
That way of thinking is completely wrong.
No, it's not.
Being the sole survivor does not make me happy.
Oh well.
There's no point in living once you lose the one you care about the most.
False.
Akane,
Absolutely false.
sorry.
I can't say from personal experience, but I know that plenty of other people can. Some people would believe, but I know one of my viewers would strongly disagree. Not to say anything about said viewer, but let's just say he's lost some important people in his life.
To ever cause you pain like that.
What's that?
Well, remember back in elementary school, your dream was to wear a ring on your left hand? So, what's the matter?
That's the wrong hand. Ring on her left hand. You said she wants to wear a ring on her left hand, right? Yes. No, that very much is her right hand. You idiot. Oh, whatever.
Thank you. Thank you so much. But you know this is my right hand, don't you?
Wait, what? Oh, you're right.
Dumbass.
It looked like the left from my side, so...
That's just like you say.
Well, we'll move it to the correct finger later. I'll do it officially after we escape from here.
I understand. So, until then, I'll leave an empty spot open. It's been put on reserve.
What about Fi? Are we going to leave her here? Because she's still alive. Oh, and I'm not really emotionally attached to that scene. I couldn't care less, honestly.
Akane, do you remember the X-passes for Junpei and me?
Yes. Normally, when someone shifts, they forget the memories from the last time. But I'm used to it. It's all there.
Oh, wait, hold on. Carlos and I remember what happened before, too.
I think the memories were strengthened due to the resonance effect. Those with the ability to shift. There are 3 of us here, so...
But I wonder why. Why have 3 shifters gathered in a place like this?
Oh, there's at least 2 or 3 more.
Seeming like a coincidence.
In fact, I think...
True. Even if we really are seeing more...
Let's think about it this way. Other than Mira and Eric, which I'm not sure about them being Espers, almost everyone else is an Esper.
shifters in the world, the probability...
Wait, the numbers are increasing?
Humanity is about to face an unprecedented crisis.
Yep.
As it stands now, we'll lose 6 billion lives. I assume mankind has sensed that and is adapting. Even though it's, in reality, only a small portion. There's no way there are tens of thousands of shifters.
And it's definitely on purpose. But we signed up for decom of our own free will.
Did you? What is free will?
In actuality, we did exactly what Zero wanted.
It's highly possible.
Then who is the Zero?
What is that bastard thinking? Wasn't it because he needed us to shift? Why would that be important?
It'll all be over once we get out of here.
You're right. We couldn't care less what Zero has planned at this point. We need 6 X-Passes. We know 5 of them already, so 1 more. Akane, tell us where the other X-Passes.
It's saved.
Of course not.
Hey! What the hell? Wait.
I had a feeling it might be fire. That or you can't put it in.
That's wrong somehow?
That can't be.
Yeah, let's try the other one too. Akane,
It's dull.
Well, I'm guessing this... You know what? I have to try this one first. Nope. And then the last one, doll. You need 6 people dead.
no way.
But why?
What?
No.
Because as you probably noticed, every single person has like 2 or 3 that go to them.
Now this is hilarious. How perfect. But why did we even struggle through all of that just now? Those guns turned my body into Swiss cheese. And you're telling me that it was all for nothing? All we did was die in vain? So, this one person needs to die.
What?
Just one more person, and Akane and Carlos can... Junpei. You.
Wait, Junpei!
Hey!
What the?
Junpei!
What the?
Penalty. You are charged with a rule violation. That means you must be punished.
What rule did they violate?
Punished?
Time to exterminate. Exterminate?
Is that why the D person, the group from D died as well that one time? Because they violated a penalty somehow? I mean, we weren't said that it was a penalty. Well, remember, Q is dead.
believe that what you just did was shift compass.
That's it. Shift. I could shift. There's no way I'm leaving Junpei and Akane behind. I'll come up with a plan in another history and jump right back. Where do I go?
Yeah, where do you go?
History should I jump to? Damn it. I don't have time to think.
Just jump. Oh. Okay. Okay, game. I have to do this for probably Q Team too.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help you.
Akane? I just killed.
No, it's still dark.
No. Why is Akane?
You attacked her, remember?
This is the history where Akane was killed. I killed her.
Yep.
No, I didn't kill her. The one who did was me from this history. This can't be kept like this. I need to do something at least.
What are you gonna do?
The anesthetic worked somehow. Pain's still on. How long will last? Regardless. It's that kid.
That was Q.
I have to figure out who he is somehow. Yeah. There's one more thing I need to do. That vision I saw. I have to tell QT.
How are you gonna tell him though? Oh, you have Gab. Search the family portrait.
Counting on you, Gab.
Search the family portrait.
Now then, what's left is figuring out who that kid is. She might have been the one who killed Junpei in this history.
But you think that a penalty was enforced? Suspicious. Well, there we go. I can go back and punch some other names in. Over here is where the force quit is. And now let's never talk about that series of events again. Oh boy. Well, let's cover this one first. I also see a 0. Reality.
Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. I understand how those three. Let me quickly look back to see how D died. They died because of the. Oh! They didn't push the button and all three of them died. We're not sure how. How did Eric die? Oh, Eric died on this. And then Mira escaped.
No, no, that's a lie. Why are 7 people?
Why are 7 people dead? Here's how C Team died from the vote. And then those 3 were murdered. And Eric got stabbed with the scalpel. And she almost killed Q. But didn't.
What was all that? Why did I see CG and DT? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel. Zero.
Okay, Zero.
Quantum computer dome?
The QCD. Because you know what? Hilarious, because Team Q, Team C, and Team D. Symbolism! I think. Hello, Zero. This is the second time we see in person. We meet in person.
You. I want to know the truth.
Good restraint. Okay.
What is this? My spare.
Sounds like Luna.
No. Then I'm.
And that's how we got that clone from what we just saw in C Team. You are not human. So like Luna.
So that's why I didn't die back then. But then me not having any memories. Only just now. Well, then, what's this? I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
Boy, he was modeled after. The same incurable disease. Sean?
But that's not who I am, is it? Oh. Oh. I see. I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What is the matter? Have you considered? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside the brain. For now, they exist in an alternate dimension. They plan to send out their results via video.
Okay.
If nothing else, we're about to prove that this theory is not correct.
Oh yeah, that was mentioned in the first game. That was mentioned in the last game. It's mentioned here as well. I mean, I did mention how it was similar to Luna after all. There was some part I want to say. We are unable to prove that this theory is not correct. Just because you can't prove it is not correct doesn't mean it's whatever.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
Was that your son? Hmm?
What? What?
Are you Sean, perhaps?
There will be no more.
Okay.
Wait.
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need to get in. Play it again. The decision.
Okay.
The game's already over.
That with regards to the others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can feel nothing right here. Your choice shall be ours. Trust me. Or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer retains all the data. Memory, personality,
And it stops that if I press it.
all of the elements of internal actions are stored inside. If you choose all of it will be duplicated and transferred to
Oh, no, never mind.
it is then that a copy in the real world, your original self will still be required to stay, exist. The original and copy have no differences.
Okay.
Data is consent. It will be duplicated without consequences. Essentially, the goal is to make existence splits into
Okay.
And what happens if I don't want a person?
All paper pertaining to you will be there are no records. It remains impossible. Refusing to press one and B. Your existence will collapse.
A complete gap?
Wow.
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move the virtual space. Press the button and stay the real world. Refuse to press it. Welcome. And only get 2 options, however. Press this button to refuse. What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Your future. Yes.
Ah, that's why it's this weird branch. We're just gonna press it. Because that way it gives me 2 more options. Yep, and sure enough, that was right here, but we'll find that out later. For now, this is where I'm going to stop. I need to take a break from this game before I go nutty. I can't say it was a good day, considering, first of all, I had that horrible locker room. Then I was stuck in a time problem. So I'm trying to get out of just being stuck here. Then I had whatever happened to Group C and that crap. I just don't think I can mentally take anything from Group Q right now. I just can't. So I'm going to just call it for now. So, thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. I sure didn't. But we got that part done, so hopefully we have maybe something better next time. Alright, thank you, and good night. Bye.